Easter did not begin with chocolate, it began with dawn. Long before church bells rang on Sunday morning, ancient European tribes marked the spring equinox with a festival called Ostara. Named after a Germanic goddess of fertility and sunrise, this celebration honored balance, the moment when day and night stand equal before light overtakes darkness. Ostara was not just seasonal, it was symbolic architecture. The equinox represents equilibrium. After months of contraction, winter releases its hold. Seeds germinate, animals reproduce, light strengthens. The ancients did not separate biology from spirituality. They understood that spring is a resurrection coded into nature itself. Eggs were sacred symbols of potential, not decoration, incubation, a sealed container of life waiting for warmth. Hares were associated with fertility because of their rapid reproduction cycles. The modern Easter bunny is not random folklore. It echoes ancient symbolism of abundance and renewal. Bonfires were lit, fields were blessed. Communities gathered to honor the return of solar power. The goddess was not worshipped as an idol, but as a representation of cyclical rebirth. When Christianity spread across Europe, the timing remained. The spring equinox continued to mark resurrection, but now through the story of Christ. Even the word Easter linguistically traces back to Eostre or Ostara in Anglo-Saxon tradition. The symbol stayed, the narrative shifted. In the lens of biomythology, Ostara represents psychological recalibration. Winter forces introspection. Spring demands movement, but movement without balance leads to burnout. The equinox teaches precision. Equal light, equal dark, integration before acceleration. Modern culture rushes past transition. We celebrate outcomes without honoring preparation. Ostara reminds us that resurrection is gradual. Seeds do not explode into forests overnight. They break quietly underground. Balance precedes bloom. Here is the system prompt. Is your life currently out of equilibrium, leaning too far into darkness or too far into forced light? Subscribe to SayenMythos to get more insight like this. Because next, we expand beyond Europe and decode another ancient festival of solar rebirth that shaped civilizations across continents. And remember, Easter did not invent resurrection. Nature did.